following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Yeah, so that is the I think about the only information you didn't already get from the original source.
We assumed it anyway, quite heavily.
Yeah, Logain arrives at
Okay, so windows or door?
Hello there, sir. May I help you? Says a guy on the door.
Hi, I'm just wondering, windows or door?
For what, sir? Can I take your bags? Can I help you out there? You don't have any bags. Never mind. Come to visit someone? I'm being nosy. I'm sorry.
That's fine, that's fine. This hotel's been here a while, hasn't it?
Oh yes, very much so.
Surprisingly untouched by keepers over such an amount of time.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it was here as long as I've been working here.
Oh good, you do work here.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I was about to ask, so do you work here?
It would have been funny if we didn't know. I'm just a crazy man who hangs around here.
No, I'm not
Fair
crazy,
enough,
man.
sir. Fair enough. Well, those what you're looking at up there, sir, those are windows. The door's down here. So if that was where you were confused, I have alleviated those confusions, sir.
No, it's actually really nice to see a hotel with such expansive views of the...
Citadel Arm, yes.
Never underestimate how impressive that can be to someone who does not live here.
No, especially on the upper floor, sir. It looks great view. You can see all the other arms as well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
No, that's going to be a hell of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, have a nice day.
You too, sir. You too. Don't know why I did that. I'm not wearing a hat.
Around the corner, up the wall. Find a room.
Now, let's see. What? Roll. Do I have one of them? I do. I'm saying, like, is her room on north, south, or east, west?
I'm gonna know.
Oh, you are. It is on the side you're on if you went round the back.
Well, hey!
Yeah.
Oh, she's got the Crudler view.
Yeah, she's actually got the view towards the circle.
Well, that can be impressive.
Presidium.
That's the view currently on my wall.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, this appears to be the right window.
It is the right window.
Who said that?
No, it was just me saying.
Right, let's have a look for some security measures. Those aren't allowed. Hi, my friend. Oh, this is going to be so fucking good, isn't it?
22. 18.
25?
You to take that there is like a security system in place to prevent break-ins. Just detects if the glass has been broken or if there's been a forced entry from the outside.
Right, well, let you do my usual and then get through that and then electronics that so I can have a look around in my own time. And then look for cameras. Which I guess I can do through the window because they're transparent.
Yes, you can look through the window.
21.
No, man, this is a spot check. That's not going to be breaking 20, I don't think. No, it is not. That's going to be 14.
You don't see any cameras in the room.
Alright, cool. Damping. Check.
Be abnormal.
Cool. That's going to be over 30.
Well, if it's over 30, you can give them that.
Electronics check to do. That's going to be 39.
What's the second check for?
I have to do an electronics check to make sure the damping doesn't just, when it expires, doesn't just go, and I'm off, and now that signal can just
the
get...
damping just worked.
But like, I have to do, if I want it, if I'm not just going to be close the thing, I have to do an electronics check to make that a more permanent effect. Otherwise, when damping just wears off, which it does quite quickly, the signal just goes... So I have to do an electronics check.
Yeah, that succeeds.
Cool. Now I'm going to start rifling through her hotel room in the most surreptitious manner possible to get all the secret plots.
Okay, the first thing you would probably notice is you don't see any signs of her being here outside of a single suitcase on the end of her bed.
Okay, I check under the mattress.
I'm not even going to make you roll because there's just nothing under there.
Okay, I check under the bed.
Nothing under there.
I pull
Maybe
out-
the cleaning people didn't quite do a good enough job cleaning under the bed.
That's fine. I pull out the drawers and look under them. See if there's anything that just slipped on the bottom of the drawer.
Nope.
You know? Okay. How about on the back of them?
Nope.
How about in them?
Nope.
Vent.
There is a vent. Should be a couple.
Eek.
You don't see anything in there. It doesn't take much to just pull off the vent cover and look in there.
Where have you
Shit, you don't even need to stand on anything to do it.
fuck have you got? Cistern in the toilet.
If it's got one.
Our future
Or
toilet.
the future equivalent of it.
That's right. The seashells.
Well, that would be the toilet paper. I'm looking like in the...
Nothing in there, no.
How about tucked in behind it? You know, like that gun in Godfather. Okay, this is weird. I'll have a look at the suitcase. It's going to have some security on it, right?
Mm-hmm. It's very nice. It's
Damp.
white with gold, which you think is literally gold.
Damp and 28 to open it.
28 will open.
And then electronics. Just in case. There probably isn't anything, but... 37.
37. You find
37,
something.
that's a big number.
Okay, cool.
You find a small device that's designed to... Looks like it's designed to send a signal to somewhere if the case is open.
Hey, you're right.
Right, let's electronics that so that it continues to not work once the damping thing is doobie-doo-dooed. Oh, that's not so good. And also my die is running out of charge. I need to charge it. 29.
Can you get one more from anywhere?
Actually, yes. I have a security kit somewhere,
It's +5, isn't it?
which adds +5. I think that might already be factored in. Let me have a quick scoose. Yeah, I've already got a 5 in there.
Luggage would
yours?
come under faggotry, right? It'd be like a tag skill for a +1.
If nothing else, look at here.
Actually, I do have a thing. I forgot completely about this. Since the adventure of the race and the River and Zalo show is about to end, I'll just cash that and do another roll.
Oh.
I had just about doubled it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, yeah. Because all you need to do is get to that 30.
Yeah. Well, I mean the roll, not the total number.
Yeah.
That's fucking impossible. That's impossible for me.
There we go. So, yeah. You can do that, and then it doesn't take you much to realise all you need to do once you've actually got it open is just slip something in that sensor that makes it look like it's still closed. It's not that complicated once you...
Have an incredibly high knowledge of how this all works.
I used to be a spy. This kind of thing is known to me. Right, then I'm going to rifle through her stuff.
Clothing... some donor pads that appear to just have some romance novels on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Appear? Appear to have some romance novels on?
Yeah, we'll just like
Alright, let's have a look at the code for that.
Yep.
Sus.
Decryption, which is what you roll for
Kids
this
like
kind of thing.
By accident. Phrases stick on
That's
this whole
going to be 36.
so you're looking at the code itself of the,
Yeah, because, like, I mean, I've slipped you guys pictures with secrets in them, so come on, man.
Alright,
I'm sus of this kind of thing.
I totally didn't spend way too long doing a bunch of dumb shit to crack that stuff.
There are some
You
you
open
do
it in the
find
text editor.
Yeah, I did that last.
you do find some what they've basically done is they've gone into the code and just put the classic double slash and put comments in there
Okay.
so that you can't see it unless you look at the code.
I'm doing that now.
Yeah, but all it does seem to be is just instructions from Anthea to her with just details of you guys. So it's like it's just
It's
hidden
the
in
actual
there.
how she communicates with her secretly.
Well, I'm checking all the romance novels, just in case.
Okay, the others, I won't make you roll again because you just use the same procedure as you did with that one, so you're getting in. The others are just normal. You don't find any
Okay.
other code.
Okay. I continue checking through the case.
Okay. You do find. Make a search in this. Or investigation?
Yes. Search is a. Yep. Hey, that's. Oh. Non-natural 20.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Apparently, search is a dump skill for me.
It's enough. You find there's a little bit that you can flick open on the inside of the case that you only kind of notice because your claw raises it, and you see the little seam. And there's a small, looks like a small electronic device of some kind that's currently off. And it's not very big, and it basically just has a tiny button. You could hold it just between your thumb and forefinger.
How does that work for me?
I want to try and figure out what this does without switching it on.
Yeah.
What do you want for that? It's an electronic device, you say?
The electronics, I would say.
Shit. Right.
I
It's not AI hacking, my actual best skill.
Right, of course, because Messina's around. That's an important one to pick up.
I need to have that maxed so I can actually have the remote. Oh God.
35.
You're 2 off 37.
So close.
That's enough. It seems to be a miniaturized HUD light projector. Beep. HUD light daggers in 4 directions. Like flicker. It almost looks like a ninja star when it's.
Wait, I turn it off again.
It just goes back to being a tiny little, like, thumbnail-sized cube. Beep.
And then I just hum the theme from Kroll. Oh,
Take
I
it.
want this.
Take down design now.
Man, she's so adept in espionage, but also apparently a ninja.
Just tuck that right the fuck back where it was. And then I'll search the actual case. Because I've searched through all the contents of the case, right? Now I want to examine the case.
Like on the outside and stuff as well.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if you saw James Bond's case, that thing was amazing. Ah. 12.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't find anything else.
Alright. Fair. Oh, Ninja Star. Oh, that's so awesome.
Hard light ninja star.
That's the best. Okay. Thump. Slip.
Oh. One thing you probably would be able to work out is that that thing would need... It's so tiny it would need any fabricator stuff that was in there would be used up after only a couple of uses. If it was fabricating anything, but it's
hard
just
light.
using hard light at this point. So yeah, So which leads you to believe that it probably couldn't be used for anything but that. Like it's not like an Omni tool which you could put fabricator stuff in.
Still want.
Yeah.
Right, and then I'll have to make my egress and undo all the things. I'll just send a message to Tiala along the lines of just had some basic information on us hidden inside a romance novel. Also, concealed electronic hard light throwing star.
I'll send back. If that's in her bag, what is she carrying, I wonder? Under the robe.
Do you want me to find out?
No, we'll trust for the moment.
Well, I'm out. I'm just walking down a building now. And I hope CSEC doesn't come along. This is going to be only slightly annoying to explain.
I just feel like just having the sergeant with her arms crossed waiting for you at the bottom of the room. No.
Movie?
Sure, why not? Do you want that to be canon?
Yes.
Sure, why not? I heard your human friend has John Wick.
Let's go.
Yes, I'll just finish up the conversation and
And Tiela suddenly goes, and that is how a bill becomes a law. Interesting. No. We can wrap things up.
yeah.
I hope that the information was enlightening. It is hard for me to say it.
It is important to know as much as we can and to also know the mind of our employee and who we're going to be investigating.
Yes. My only concern is what will become of my lady once this is done. Hopefully her older sister will
Take over.
take over, but I do not
It will.
I do not know if she will be how she will be as compared to her mother or their mother.
Well, if the mother has done the right job, she's trained them well. I mean, she can't be around forever, and she seems to be the kind of person that wants to keep her legacy going.
Yes.
Why would you not train your daughters to continue your legacy? I know all about that.
Well, and Thea's not next in line, so she was probably not as well treated.
No, it.
Yeah, I mean,
She's a piece.
Elizabeth II wasn't next in line, and look how well that turned out for
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, fuck yeah. She's maybe.
And she wasn't even remotely close to next in line.
No. She may just be a piece on the board. Afraid to say. This is unfortunate.
We are talking to someone who's potentially assassin about sure would be a shame if something happened to her older sisters and she got the power.
I don't think it would work that well though. Like it.
The older
The
sister
way-
seems competent.
The older
enough.
sister seems competent enough, and she's not saying that her the one that she's looking after is stupid, but would definitely not be.
At this point,
As
Tiala,
good.
say, at this point, Tiala, if you wanted, you could say it certainly is a smart and safe idea in this kind of environment to bring a hard light throwing weapon like that on board the Citadel. You could, It'd be real interesting to see how that conversation
Could you
goes
pass
down.
that on to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've told her.
You just said she had
Yeah.
a holographic ninja star, and you said,
Yeah. Just be careful with what carrying hard light items. We've had a few run-ins with them over the past few months.
And the Citadel is
On
on
the
alert for
Citadel.
that kind of
And
thing.
it is on alert for that kind of thing.
She suddenly narrows her eyes and gets a very cold demeanor. Not that she was warm, but she was very professional and
Yeah.
open before, and suddenly there's just this narrowed eyes and a slight, yeah.
If we were incapable of investigating this, we would be useless to you.
Perhaps her lady has made the right choice after all.
Blame Santos.
Looking into the post-haste incident, post-incident,
Oh,
Space
Space
Post.
Space Post
Post.
incident, it might enlighten you on a few of the reasons why they're a known item on the Citadel.
I shall do my research. I have plenty of time here after all.
Just thought would let you know. And I'll get up and bow and leave.
Thank you again. Hold up. Glides down.
See you again. All done. Meet up when you're finished. We can plan.
Hang on. I'm slightly busy right now with the sergeant, preparing for our little escapade. We'll need cover identities, question?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be free in about... How long's John Wick? Like a 90-minute film, right? The first one was actually like a proper length.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna
the
say,
latest
unless-
one sure does go on too long.
I have not seen yet.
Yeah, that's the general consensus.
It's too long.
It's too long.
Otherwise it's fine. It's just too long.
Yeah, I heard it's. I don't know if this is true. I've heard it's better than the third one, but
Well, that wouldn't be terribly hard.
Kind of like the third one. I like the bit where he put the revolver
When they
together
put
to shoot it
the
once.
third
and then
one
turn it
is
away.
just like half the fucking world are assassins.
Yeah.
Like it's so ridiculous how many people are just like we're part of this assassins guild.
And we're all right here, right now.
Yeah.
And it also seems like, meanwhile, like, you know, get Rover and Zardoz, let them know that, like, what was it, in a couple of weeks?
Yep.
We're going to use some fake IDs, so, you know. I'm thinking, mechanic. No one's going to believe there's a rich warrior.
Yeah.
I mean, there might be some, but they'd all be known.
Yeah.
And, oh yes, of course, elegant socialite.
Yep.
Or exotic fruit dancer.
Oh, no.
Exotic fruit.
Only one of these is a
That's
grenade.
And I wanted to see Zalo with a monocle on his quarry face.
This was more difficult than you
bring
would
back
think
money.
to install.
Money bag.
It's the perfect alignment for it.
Yeah, so, TL, I'm guessing you leave the restaurant.
Yep. Head back to the apartment. I'll send a message to these two. Possible job in the next couple of weeks. Have your passports ready.
Passports. Probably should have had one of these by then.
You could disguise Rover as a human movie star. Or,
You
know,
actually,
like
she could probably pull off an action, a badass, supercilious action girl.
like sort of like a, not necessarily a B grade, but certainly not one of the biggest names, but like, you know, in a bunch
she
of
could
things.
pull off an Eva Mendes or.
I was thinking so like some sort of like B grade character from say like maybe a Fast and the Furious.
Oh, I can't think of it.
The name you're looking for is Letty. I haven't been doing some research. I haven't. I just remembered that.
Could be from Dungeons and Dragons.
What? She wasn't in Dungeons and Dragons.
She's in that movie.
She wasn't even an actor when that was made.
She's in a new one.
She's in that new movie.
We will not discuss that in this house.
I like
Agreed.
Jeremy Irons' performance.
Yeah, he's usually one of the better things in everything he's in.
Maybe that's why he chooses so many shit things, so he can be like, I'm at least the best
Yeah,
thing.
well,
in
well,
it.
it is
It's the big
acknowledged
fish in
the
the
time.
small pole scenario.
They will say, I am the best thing. That's all me. Yeah, so you get those messages. We're going to be pretty much wrapping up. Was there any last final things either you two basically wanted to do before we wrapped up?
I don't know whether you want me to step through the Rosa arguing with Senorita about the values of not doing, about the values of not doing, about the values of not doing, about the values.
only one way to stop Labor's taxes.
Kill them.
This is ridiculous. This is horrible.